Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer. This was one of the products I got in my most recent haul. This is supposed to be the concealer that pairs with the viral Best Skin Ever foundation. Now, I wasn't a huge fan of the foundation because I felt like it didn't give me as much coverage as I kind of wanted. But aside from that, if you take away like the fact that it wasn't full coverage, I also just didn't feel like it looked super smooth on the skin, but that was kind of just personal preference. It was a pretty not everybody, I know a lot of people loved it. So I'm hoping that I will like this one a little bit more. It's supposed to be full coverage, a blendable liquid cream with a weightless feel. It's supposed to have 12-hour hydration. It's supposed to retouch and conceal all over the face. It's non-comedogenic and dermatologically tested. And it's also produced with 30% certified recycled content, like the actual packaging, which is very similar to the claims of the foundation, except this one's full coverage. So I'm really pumped to see how this actually turns out. Matches packaging wise to the foundation. Has a nice big doe foot applicator, similar to like the good old Tarte Shape Tape. And this is the shade 4N, which for my skin tone, I feel like is going to be really nice, especially for under the eyes, because it's a little bit lighter. So let's just go ahead and apply. We're getting right down to it. Let's apply a little bit under the eyes. Redness around the nose, highlight the chin. Let's see if it'll get these blemishes. My typical areas, and let's use a sponge as this is my personal preference. Pretty good coverage so far. Really good coverage, actually. It's kind of starting to dry down a little bit, so maybe just don't apply, like it has a bit of a quicker dry down time, so I'm trying to really quickly blend out. If that happens to you, you can spray with a setting spray. I'm just trying to be quick enough that I can catch it before it fully dries. So maybe don't apply to the full face unless you're going to really go in quick and blend out, because sometimes when concealers have a quicker dry down time, it can be difficult to blend it out completely without leaving marks. But it wasn't too horrible because I was able to blend it out pretty much. Really happy with the coverage. I don't even know if I need any more. I would say it's pretty darn full coverage. The tiniest dot right here. It's like not the most lightweight concealer, and I don't know if it's because it's a matte finish and it has a quicker drying time, like if that's why it doesn't look maybe quite as creamy on the skin, but I feel like, let me just see up close before I start judging it. It looks pretty good on the skin. It's pretty smooth on the eyes. It's settling into my lines under my eyes, but I feel like hopefully once we set it down, it will look fine. It's a little bit, it's pretty matte finish. So it's, if you have drier under eyes, you might not love it. Not the most lightweight looking concealer under the eyes or just in general. Let's go ahead and see how it sets. First, I'm going to quickly do my cream contour and whatnot. Nope, don't like this concealer. It's too heavy under the eyes for sure. I feel like it doesn't look lightweight. It looks like it looks like textured under the eyes. Not loving it at all. Everywhere I put the concealer is looking heavier than everywhere else on my face. So I definitely think it's the concealer. So definitely concealer is not my favorite. I feel like this line doesn't work for my skin. I don't know. The foundation I felt looked makeup-y on the skin as well, and I'm feeling like I'm getting the same idea. It looks dry under the eyes. I'm using a powder that I'm really familiar with, and I love my One Size translucent powder. I love that powder. It's my favorite right now. It typically gives a really smooth finish. Even under the eyes, it never looks dry, so it's definitely the concealer. It's looking dry and makeup-y under the eyes. Even on the other areas of my skin, look at my nose. It's already separated under my nose. in between my eyes is looking more makeup-y than the rest of my face. So it's definitely the concealer. I definitely don't recommend this. The foundation wasn't horrible, but I also didn't really recommend it because I have other ones that I loved so much more that look so much nicer on the skin. So I feel like this line is just not my favorite, guys. It doesn't work with my skin. I don't know if you guys like this as well. Comment below if you've tried this concealer or if you've tried the foundation. Do you like it, or do you feel that you agree with me? Does it have the same issues? Do you have the same issues with your experience and with your skin? Unfortunately though, for me, this is a pass. I definitely don't recommend it, and I think I have other concealers I love so much more. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this was a helpful video for you guys and that you enjoyed. If you did, give me a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.